Okay. Well, as of now, we have recorded 50 episodes. So we're 11 shy of the of the Juliet campaign. So yeah, I finished the campaign in 61 episodes. Admittedly, though, I think they were more half an hour episodes based. And we're taking our time in this one a little bit more. So yeah, this is going to be a long one. I think we're. I'd say here, at best halfway through, because I think once you start to pick up a bit of pace at this kind of stage. Cause I've got a lot of armies everywhere now. We're sort of moving in a lot of directions, so the pace does quicken. This obviously the slowest at the start, cause you're just slowly gathering stuff together. But yeah, so it should be a quicker second half. But yeah, it's going well. Although we had the big announcement last episode that gunpowder is now available. So there it is, gunsmith. Woohoo! Can't wait. Roll out the big boys. So, okay, I guess gunsmith is the. I want to build them everywhere. Build them everywhere. Just get gunsmith everywhere. Cordiva. Gunsmith. Granada. Gunsmith. Smith. Smith. We are embracing gunpowder. As fast as we bloody well can. So I want to get some big boy cannons on the go. The trebuchets are sadly now obsolete. I love trebuchets, but yeah, there are no more. We're getting rid of them. Metz is too small to have gunsmith. Okay, fair enough. Unlucky Metz. Yeah, everywhere. I'm doing it. I was drinking coke when I read that. Forsaking one's wedding vows for a woman. Woman. That could grow a beard. Just nothing for Aliwa's report with his men. Oh. They gotta love it. Likes manhood. Wow. Bloody hell, look at that. He's loyal, he's pious, got a bit of dread, and yet those who bed his wife openly laugh in his face. Just before passing water on his shoes. But he's the hero of England. He's conquered so much of Europe, and yet he's just laughed at in social circles. Poor guy. He was supposed to be my greatest general.
By your will, sire, we shall engage. Laying siege, noble
Right,
sire.
I mean, Hamburg is overflowing, so let's get it moving.
They'll wish they'd never been born, sire. Such is the fate of all who oppose us. We shall slaughter them,
Ours is going to fall.
Victory! Nothing can stop us, sire. Yes, sire. Moving to crush the enemy. I look forward
Poland have come through with a bit of an army here. That's surprising. I hope it's not too stacked because.
Can't spy there, sire.
Yeah, we've only got Spearmen in Frankfurt. I don't really want to lose that. It'd be a bit awkward. So,
sire.
I'm really happy we've got the Woodsman's Guild in Nottingham. That's really, really good. So we're going to have to leave the gunsmith there. That's one place where we'll have to leave it. So we're going to focus on the archers. We get Sherwoods rolling out. It'll be quality.
Hail, my king.
Let's connect you all up.
As you wish.
Oh, that was a general spell, wasn't it? Of course. What am I doing?
Orders.
Okay, so you were going to go to... Okay, this is the next army. So out of Innsbruck. You were going to go down here, weren't you? To reinforce.
I'm afraid not, my liege. I'm afraid not, my liege.
So... I've got no cash left to build, but the next army out, I guess we'll push. We could. Poland or Hungary, I think is the question. Yeah, I think Hungary. So the plan, I guess, is going to be Bern, Staufen and Innsbruck are going to reinforce and help the push against Hungary, while Hamburg and Stettin and eventually Magdeburg will push out. Yeah, that's nicely balanced there. Nicely balanced. Got 3 castles each to push out eastward. A bit more northern, a bit more southern. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. These cities up here are going to be fairly useless, I think. They're just going to be money makers, but very little money, obviously. But... okay. Before I forget, I need to remember to keep checking this because we are. This is our second empire of sorts.
Our people fleet ready, sire. Aye, sire.
So you're going to come for Jerusalem. I think you.
Sire, the fleet cannot
I mean, it's
sail
fairly
there.
happy already. I'm not sure how.
Can't plot that course, sire.
Keep the priest in there. Oh, here we go. They're coming for it. Okay, we'll leave a crew defender then. The Egyptians are making the first assault.
Ships ready.
How about these boys?
Sire. Of course.
Denmark.
I only
Okay.
respect strength.
I forgot you had a.
Something you
This is
lack.
from the start of the game, because there's only been one crusade. Is that still a mission? No, I'm sure this was from the very start of the game. Like, there was a crusade for Cairo or something. He's never got that final step, final miles.
Surrender your lands to me. It will be easier, yes?
I'd imagine those guys will be fairly effective. Anyway, right, let's move you along. So let's take you then.
Journeying onward. Tomorrow's journey awaits, sire. I'll continue once I have rested, sire. At your service. Opening a new trade lane. At your service. On my way.
Oh crap! Gotta try.
Coin.
Damn it!
At your service. Journeying
Try again.
onward. News business.
Damn it! Oh no! This guy's an absolute
We don't
beast.
normally
Oh,
trade
we've
with
got
the
assassins.
enemy.
We've got assassins.
Who do you want?
That's a job for an assassin. Yeah, 23%.
Name thy
That's a
target,
chance.
sire.
At your service.
Can't
At
lose
your
too many
service.
merchants here. 'Cause
At your service.
we've not got
On
an
my way.
infinite supply.
At your service. Yes, sire. We'll start sending these to England at once. At your service. Opening a new trade lane. At your service. On my way. At your service. Journeying onward.
Where to, sire?
At your service. On my way. Yes, sire. We'll start sending these to England at once.
Good. So these 3 up here are set. They've got their
Yes, Your Highness.
jobs.
In God.
They've got really weird army compositions. So strange. It's going to be awkward to deal with as well. A lot of horse archers, a lot of long range stuff. I mean, it's going to be. I think cav is going to be the way forward, really. I don't think we have. We've got a balanced build, but again, it's maybe we might have to adjust it slightly for Egypt. Go more of a heavy cavalry based army.
Yalla, my sultan wishes you dead.
For some reason they've got a lot of siege weaponry. It's just odd decision, but right, okay, we're good, we're good. So that's 3 turns away from landing, and then probably an extra 2 or so. So 5 turns we should have Jerusalem under control,
Sire,
and then we
the
can
fleet
start
cannot sail there.
recruiting and moving out a little bit. So pushing out in all directions. Eventually, no, there won't be reinforcements for a while now, because we're going to be. The next army out of here is going to go for, yeah, Cagliari, and then it will probably sweep round and help out with Tunis or Palermo. So yeah, they won't have any reinforcements down here for quite a few turns, I think. Should be okay if we take Jerusalem and then Gaza. That's 2 castles in close range, so we should be able to churn out troops fairly quickly there to help out. Plus we're going to have sea domination completely, so moving them around in the sea is going to be no problem. Good. That's N10.
Sire, command me, sire.
Oh, okay, Magdeburg. I think I lost against this army last time. Yeah, it's no joke actually. Let's handle the honourable. Yeah, they've got some heavy troops in there. We're better off this time though. We've got more heavy troops ourselves. Fairly mixed. Okay, should be an interesting battle this one.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
It's more evenly balanced than it was the last time we tried this, so I'm hoping we can do a little better.
Units, await my
Oh,
orders.
that's a plus, a big plus. Okay, I think it's gonna be now what I'm hoping is that they end up on different sides of the bridge, because we can hold one. Let's just organise these guys first. Bit of a mess. I'm probably gonna put the spearmen on the front ranks here actually. Heavy infantry behind.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Same side, that's alright though. That'll work.
Spearmen, spearmen, spearmen.
All we've got to do is just plug the gaps really. Let the archers do the work. So be firing from the side, so that these guys are going to get really badly shot. Probably better stack it with a few heavies as well, because they're going to get pushed back. Keep these guys ready. Catapult's possible, but risky, because if I hit my own troops, they're going to be a bit of a cluster. It's a little bit dangerous, so I might have to... When they're fleeing, possibly, that might be the way to do it. Not sure. I imagine gunpowder on this bridge would be great if you lined up some, like, I can't remember what they're called, arquebus units? Is that what they're called? Just firing down from the sides with bullets, that would be lethal. Let's get everyone in guard mode.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Calv's coming in, good. I'm glad they're not waiting as well, there's going to be one army at a time here, which is good, so it's time to defeat this one. Set good holding their own. I'm gonna give them that. Yeah, the thing, they've got experience as well. Their units, they're good units, most of them, and they've got experience, which again is going to be a problem for us. Okay, that was one shot, and we'll leave it there. Don't want to risk it. If we kill their general, that's going to be a big plus. It should break them quicker. Coming in quick. Oh, this is going to be tough. It's going to be tough. If we lose this one, I think we're going to have to seriously consider sending in a really heavy army
If we remain
from
true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
what's it called, Innsbruck and that kind of area. Okay, one unit's gone. A big unit as well, that's good. Alright, I think they're about to fall, these guys.
The enemy general has no
Yeah,
order.
there they go.
He
There they go.
flees the field of battle, abandons it.
Nice.
We captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run. Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Okay, good.
It's time to press the
That's
attack.
done. So, tell you what, let's get one of these units out here just to chase them down a bit. No, send the Frankish knights, not the heavies. Won't do it. So mop up that army, so here we go. Just quickly reform with what we can. Nice. Got a good few there. Get ready, boys. Okay, charge it and not reform up. Got some fresh units at the back here, have not been even tested yet, so that's good. Got a very solid line still. We've still got all our cavalry as well, so that's not bad. Can we actually... Oh, it's tempting. I'm going to do it, I think. Go on, risk it, risk it. We're going to go for it. See if we can get a couple of good shots off. It's such a big mass of troops, it's just too tempting to set up. That forward unit holding them back a bit as well, so it's probably the right time to do it. Go on. No! No! Oh, that was painful. Aim for the back unit, then you might actually kill some. Damn it. Right, if this one does any damage to our troops as well, we're turning it off. We lost a lot. That was bad. Come on, be a good shot, be a good shot. Okay, if we're focusing on the back ones, that should be okay. I'm gonna risk it. Try to get everyone stuck in there. Yeah, I think we should be winning this one now. The thing is, they've got their whole army engaged now, and we've still got our cavalry in reserve, so fairly confident. How are you doing chasing them down? Okay, finished. Nothing. Slightly more focused in a bit. Any luck? Close. It looks fairly even now. Infantry wise, it looks pretty much 50-50. Maybe actually we've got a slight advantage. Any hits? Nope. Whoa, hello? How do you get through? Pretty sure it's in the back now. Billman, forgot the Billman. Good hit, that was right in the centre. I'm gonna double time it for a sec. Speed this up a little bit. I think they're on the verge of breaking here. That'll help. There you go. Done. Okay, let's get the generals involved to mop up. And we'll send the rest of these boys across the pond. Okay, do max speed now, I think. Oh, and turn you off, definitely. I think we've got we get 2
The
generals in that
enemy
one?
army flees the field. By the grace of God,
No, only
our
one was actually a
foe
general.
is
Okay, that's fair
utterly
enough.
vanquished.
Well, that was a good place to
Let
fight
all
when they
who
were on the
remember
bridge.
this
It
day
gave us an advantage there.
remember it as the day of our most
Crossbows got a lot of
glorious
kills.
victory.
They got the most kills by a long way, bloody hell. Crazy. Yeah, well placed archers are very effective.
This is a brilliant. My God,
Magdeburg's conquered finally. Oh, they went for Frankfurt. Crap.
glorious victory! God, my liege, we must make a stand. We are besieged.
These bloody Hungarian diplomats messing about. Oh, we've taken over a bloody plague-infested Magdeburg. Nice. That's great, isn't it? We get there, getting there finally, and it's plague-infested. Perfect. Dublin, good. That's good. Rome, good. Just checking the announcements. Okay.
Talk is cheap. Come face me.
My lord. Yes.
Right, we're about ready to move across it. Oh, we do kind of need a general, I'll be honest, but
Ships ready.
it might not be possible.
My lord.
That's gone. That's completely gone. So we'll have to retake that with a full army. We need to actually. I think priority here should not be going for this one. It should be taking this back first. I think. So I want Northern Africa under control. It'll look nice on the map as well. Big area of map control. Okay, let's just leave this one here. I think so. We just ended. I think we've ended a turn, so we've got a fresh move to do. So yeah, we'll leave this one here. See you next time.